your mind. Yeah, I think it hurt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that he could. I think he could have still. I think he could have fought on though, cause he's looking at the ref the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so what? I mean, if you think he could have fought him, why didn't he fight him then?
Cause he knew he was gonna get brutally knocked out. So it'd be like I might as well just quit because if I get brutally knocked out in a highlight reel, you know what I'm saying? Leaving off, you know what I'm saying? If I leave, you know what I mean? It's different.
I know when he caught him that in the second round, I was like, here we go.
Listen, he was doing shit to Ryan like amateur shit. He was giving Ryan fake confidence. He thought he had him hurt in the second round and shit. That's why Ryan turned him up on him. He thought he had him hurt. And then just counted him. You know what I'm saying?
He felt that nigga's power. That's what it was.
He knew he was going to get knocked out in a brutal fashion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. And he just knew that he was going to catch him. You know what I'm saying? He was going to catch him.
He was catching him earlier though. He was catching him.
Yeah, but he was going to catch him. When you know what I'm saying? He didn't really get a chance to sit down on some of those punches.
I know.
You know what I mean?
He didn't get a chance. Yeah.
He didn't get a chance to sit down on that. Because if he would have, if in the second round when he got him, if he'd have sat down on that, he'd have put Ryan to sleep.
You said he would have been out cold?
Yeah, he'd have put Ryan to sleep. But that's what I said. He knew. But yeah, De La Hoya, none of them showed up at the post-fight conference. His trainer, De La Hoya or Hopkins. The president of the thing was there, but don't nobody know who he is. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear what you got to say, De La Hoya and Hopkins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that stuff they was talking all week long. They was talking Bluetooth stuff.
Oh, they was talking cash.
Yes, they was. Some of them Mexicans, some of them sports commentators, they was, some of them was riding like a couple nice looking female chicks with us too. I was like, what?
Yeah, they was believing the hype. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, they did bring them out though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
They brought them out. Definitely brought the stars out. They say Tank might, which I don't care for, and they better not even try it. You know what I'm saying? A rematch with Cruz.
Yeah, because he got to be facing the winner out of Haney and Dude.
He sure should.
I'm trying to hear that. You can't go backwards.
Yeah, talking about he got to get that get back.
It's time to go in and, you know what I mean? Like, I do believe Haney's going to beat Lomo. I think you're going to beat him like 9-3, 8-4.
He going to have to. Because he's already down. Look, they got, in the rankings, they got Kambosos over Devin Haney. Yes, they do on VoxRec.
Oh, wow.
They got, I think, Shakur number 1. I think Dev is like 5th. I think they got Shakur, Tank, Lomachenko, Kambosos, then Devin Haney.
Wow.
After beating Kambosos twice.
Right.
How's a damn prospect pretty much bigger than the undisputed?
Yeah.
Shakur ain't really nothing but a prospect. It's his first fight at 135.
I know.
He ain't really a contender yet.
Yeah. I mean, that is true, but I know he's gonna get a lot of people, a lot of problems.
They're going by the eye test. And Bob Arum said, basically, he wanna. Even Dev said, "Look, I'll stay at 35. We can get his Shakur fight cracking." Bob Arum said, "I want, he wants Shakur to go a different direction."
No. You gotta put a demand on them fights. If you feel like I'm the best, if I feel like I'm the best, I want to fight the best. I ain't going
Because what they all were expecting was for Dev to move up, and he said, "Nah, I'm gonna hang out." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I mean. So that's what they were all expecting, and he said, "No, I'll stick around." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the thing, and that's one thing that I'm gonna go and get Devin his credit on. He wants to fight everybody.
He tries to.
He ain't ducking nobody.
He tries to make the fights happen. I be trying to tell people, you know what I mean? Like, people like, hey man, y'all need to go ahead and let Tank come outside and play. I know you just like him and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, and it don't matter. We fans. We just want to see the best fight the best. It ain't even about who gonna win or like, you know what I mean? I just want to see a good fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, he can't.
That's like.
Like I said, I'm still Tank fan though. I do believe he. I mean, they don't give him enough credit for his boxing skills.
No, he displayed some boxing skills the other night.
Yeah.
His reflexes, Tank was a little, he was looking a little. He was letting his hands go. He looked kind of fast. He was countering good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think he showed off his boxing skills.
Yeah.
I think he showed off his boxing skills. Like I think he.
I know when he hit him though. I'm like, I saw that somebody right. Somebody got hit. Like it was just how everything went on, and then when I see Ryan backing up, I'm like, oh, he's hurt.
Yeah. I seen it too, but I thought he was gonna get up, like, because he like. See, the thing is, when Bernard hit De La Hoya, you can tell. That dude was on the ground pounding. Ryan Garcia was looking at the referee, you know what I'm saying, looking him dead in the eye, and as soon as he counted 10, he stood up.
Yeah.
So he wasn't that hurt, yo. It hurt, but he wasn't that hurt. He could have fought on. De La Hoya couldn't fight on. He was on the ground like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was the equalizer. Like, he was pounding on the ground like, this shit hurts, so I can't move. Ryan was looking at the damn referee the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if that's the case, Pimp, he could have stood up and took another knee. You see what I'm saying? Like, he could have took another knee and took another 10 count if that was the case. If you're looking dead in the eye at the referee, he wasn't squinching. He wasn't doing nothing. It hurt. Yeah. It just hurt. He just got hit with a good shot. I think Ryan could have continued on the fight. I just think he just knew later on the rounds he was going to get caught and get a highlight knockout reel, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, head bouncing off the canvas type of deal. So he said, well, let me go ahead and take this. You know what I'm saying? But I also think, and this is what I think, Ryan, he probably didn't win a lot of people in his pockets. This is probably his biggest payday. So he probably was like, yeah, you know what? You know what, trainer, you ain't getting that 10%. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of train myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, but yeah.
That's the kicker. Now, he'll fight somebody. It ain't gonna be nobody big, and he'll get the knockout. And they're gonna say, "Oh, he's back."
No, that's just like Rolly. Rolly's about to fight for a legitimate 140 belt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't do the same thing for Ryan. You know what I'm saying? They like
So you didn't get no interviews out of Oscar Bernard or
they did
nobody.
not even show up. Look, they did. Look, Oscar. How we found out about the death threats? He did his shit on Instagram. He did an interview on Instagram and said, "Reason why we didn't cook because that's what people are talking about now. Like, why ain't they show up? Where were they at? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all left your boy for dead. You know what I mean?" And Bernard Hopkins said, "Oh, I didn't want the trash talk." Then De La Hoya came out and said, "Well, Bernard was banned from everything. They banned him from everything. And plus, I was getting death threats. So my security told me, let's get the hell out of here." I'm like, well, if you had death threats, why was you even at the fight? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
He ain't no damn death. He just didn't want to face that music. He knew Floyd was gonna be there talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Ellaby was gonna be there talking shit. Because Tank already told Bernard, shut up. He told Bernard, shut up and sit your old ass down. Because, yeah, they said, now, De La Hoya gave some shit away. I hope people caught it, because they said Bernard was trying to touch Tank, right? And they was like, don't touch him. They said Bernard has some type of lotion on his hands. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Some type of cream that'll go through Tank's skin and make him dirty and shit.
Really?
Yeah. They was very adamant about Bernard Hopkins do not touch Tank. Because Tank was about to fall off the stage and they said Bernard was trying to help him and the team, don't touch him. De La Hoya said that in the thing.
He did?
Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Cause he came out and said like, you know what I mean, like he said that I got death threats. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find it and just play it for you because it just kind of just came out. And he's like, I was getting death threats.
For what now?
He don't even he don't say. Oh, here it go right here. Can you hear?
You fought a hell of a fight. My hat's off to you. You had a great game plan, beautiful body shot. Ryan Garcia, we are proud of you. The world is proud of you. You made this fight happen. You wanted this fight, and I'm sure a lot of fighters will learn from you that you're daring to be great. But I do want to clarify why Bernard Hopkins and I weren't at the post-fight press conference. First of all, Bernard Hopkins was accused during the weigh-in of having testosterone cream on his hands and touching Gervonta Davis man won. My hat's off to you.
Did you hear him say about the cream?
Yeah, I heard him.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about he was getting death threats, man. He sound tuned up, didn't he?
Yeah.
He sound like he, you know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I'm saying? He definitely has some drinks for sure.
Wow. That's jacked up.
Definitely.
Yeah, because only one I heard two of the Mexicans talking, Mikey Garcia and the Ruiz.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, Ryan quit.
Yeah, he quit. And the only people was caping for Ryan is Regis Prograde, and you know, thinking he gonna like shut up, Regis. Ryan ain't fighting you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What was he saying?
Oh, he didn't quit. You just don't know what it means to be a boxer and all this type of stuff, man. You know what I mean? Just throwing on the cape.
Because we had a couple of people talking about the body shot, what it does.
Man, that man. His head went down. His head went down, gasping
right.
for air. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like gasping for air and all this, you know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't go on. He was looking at the ref.
Yeah. So you think he knew he was going to get stressed out?
That's exactly what it was. Nothing more, nothing less. He said, well, I can live to fight another day. This man might end up hitting me with the shot to get in my career, or if it's a highlight career, you know, I mean, a highlight knockout, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know, or what if he just would have just kept on punishing him and just messed up his face? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And so he definitely knew what was coming to him, I believe. You know what I mean? But that's you know, they do say once you become comfortable with quitting, you're gonna be a quitter. You know what I'm saying? So they're just gonna like actually.
Did you hear the other fighters talking about it though?
As far as
you know how they be having fight, like you know, like some of the bigger time, big fighters.
no,
you know?
not really, cause I mean, pretty much everybody knew what was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, to tell you the truth, I'm not. That is funny, cause not really too many. I ain't seen too many videos or anything like that about like people. Like, I think that people pretty much knew what was gonna happen. I think that what's really the story though too is that second round when Tank knocked him down and the refs had it 10-9. I mean, and judges had it 10-9.
Yeah.
So they were still going to try to put the fucks to Tank. They wanted it to be a draw, really.
Yeah.
And I'll say,
they had the school courts, right? They had Tank down stuff.
But I'm talking about just the way that one round was scored. So my thing is, both sides would have liked it a draw. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. That's just the business of it. They would have liked it a draw. Run it back. That means that they, you know what I'm saying? They'll be crystal clear. Dev will be up, you know what I'm saying? Dev will be gone. Dev can't say nothing about them. He can't call them out because they got a rematch. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I definitely think they would have preferred to have a draw, for sure.
I don't think Tank would have had that draw.
What's that?
I don't think Tank would have went for that.
It wouldn't have mattered. He would have just got robbed. You know what I mean?
He said it wasn't mad.
He just would have just been mad. But Floyd would have talked to him and said, hey, nigga, shut up. This is another payday. We're going to keep you out of Dev's way. You know what I'm saying? And this is another payday.
Yeah, they both probably got a go. They probably got a good bit.
That win right there was, I ain't gonna say it was a bad win for Tank, but he gotta step it up. He gotta step, because y'all been building this fight for about 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? It's done and over with. What are you going to do next?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He can't fight nobody. Like, he has to fight the winner out of Dev.
No, he ain't gonna do that.
You don't have to.
Hey, if he do, win, lose, or draw, I'm fucking. Like, I fuck with Tank, but win, lose, or draw, he'll be one of my top 3 fighters.
Right.
If he takes that fight, he'll be one of my top 3 fighters.
Yeah.
Win, lose, or draw.
He has to fight one of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, unless he moves up and fights, like a Teofimo Lopez,
Yeah.
Josh Taylor, like we'll take that.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Right.
But
Right.
no, ain't nobody trying to see no Isaac Pitbull Cruz rematch.
Yeah.
I tell you that right now. That's out. I look at it like this. I hate to say it, but Ryan's in a better position than Tank.
Yeah.
Like he got his loss out the way, and they can just say, hey man, we're rebuilding him. We're rebuilding. You know what I'm saying? We're rebuilding. And then, you know what I mean? Until he can get a nice little soft touch and get like a fight for a vacant title or some shit.
So you say Ryan gets a soft touch next fight?
He gets a soft touch next 2.
Oh, wow.
Next two, he gets a soft touch. And I say then he'll end up fighting, or I say like this: the second fight, he'll end up fighting for one of those vacant titles or something the Dev left. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, fighting a bum.
They ought to have fight Rolly.
Rolly moved up. Rolly's at 140. Rolly about to be a legit champion. He about to be one of those champions. Because old boy Josh Taylor vacated 2 of the belts. So Rolly about to fight, you know what I'm saying, for one of those vacant titles. You know what I mean? And he'll be a legit champion if he wins. That's all them niggas is doing for Dev. That's all. Belts don't matter now until he move up. Them motherfuckers be running like roaches for them belts. They'll be running like roaches for them belts, man. But yeah. And they didn't do what they said. They said they was gonna announce Bud and Spence. This fight didn't happen. I'm gonna say this: something's going down. If they can get the Saudis want to have something, and it's on the table. Eddie Hearn said it and all that shit. They got the money, all that. Let's get it cracking. They want to stock the card. The Saudi over a Saudi. Look, Tyson Fury versus Usyk, undercard Wilder versus AJ. They got the money for it. The only person that's holding shit up is AJ. They got the money. They got the money. Unless
But Dante ain't going under the head by none of these dudes.
yes, he is. He was over there. They want him. He just came from over there, and you know what I mean, with them.
No, I'm saying, you think he would want to be the main headliner?
He don't, man. It's about the bag. They don't give a fuck about none of that.
Okay.
But you gotta understand though, Usyk and Fury would be for undisputed, so they would have to be the thing. It is what it is. Now, if the sides get different because they're trying to get into, look, the sides is trying to, like Wilder was on 7/8. The sides is trying to get into boxing on some serious shit. Like, hey, I want to talk to you. Get your promoter out the way, because we know how this. But basically, we know how it gets down. We know yes, motherfuckers get the.
And they willing to pay.
Mm-hmm. We know you just get the fuck put to you. We want to deal with you directly.
Yeah,
Only person that's hurt. Only person that's hurting is really AJ, because he's the only one with a promoter, really. You know what I'm saying?
AJ will get knocked out cold. AJ will get knocked out cold about 4 rounds.
Hey, that's what the Saudis want to do. They want to do a Super 6. I mean, like a Super 6 style heavyweight in one night.
Yeah, I guarantee you, that nigga get knocked out about 4 rounds. That's what's going on.
My thing is this though. He might as well go ahead and get it over with too. Like his promoters in his way, he could have made $60 million fighting Wilder a long time ago.
I know, I jumped all over that.
But they was trying to stretch him out.
They think he was gonna lose.
But no, the Saudis got money right now for Wilder, Usyk, and Wilder, AJ for sure. They want to be in the business of Deontay Wilder.
Oh, wow.
He just came from over there. Him and Devin Haney was over there. Because the Saudis, like, they're doing all types of shit to change their image. They've been doing wrestling, having wrestling events over there and stuff like that. They done did the Formula One, the tennis shit. They're trying to change their image. So now they're trying to do these little sporting events and stuff like that.
And they got the bag.
They got the bag.
Oh, they got the bag.
Oh, they got the bag. They pissed that money right there.
Yeah,
That's lightweight. That ain't, and you ain't getting jerked because we don't care. We don't.
Hey, they ain't even losing no sleep over that.
Listen, not a wink. not a wink.
No sleep. What's up?
They paid Floyd Mayweather what, $20 million to have a fucking fight on the helipad. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't give a fuck about none of that. That is extreme light work to them. What, 20 million? That's all you want? What, 60? Man, I seen some stuff with Lil Wayne. They messed him up on a flight over there, and the damn dude got mad, like, don't, you know, he's my guest, don't treat Lil Wayne like that. The dude said, what type of Lamborghini you want? Pick a color. Wayne said, fuck it, I'll take it in red. He said when he got home, it was at his house 2 weeks later.
Wow.
Just because a little mishap on an airplane. And you already know that's how they get down in Dubai and all that type of stuff. They be flying them chicks out, and they got the money.
Oh yeah.
But no, Wilder.
They be having them #1 stunners over there.
Yeah, no, Wilder was on 78 Sports. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of broke that down. Like, yeah, man, they definitely want to be in the business with Deontay Wilder.
Cut all the middleman out.
Yeah, I mean, because Wilder's his own promotion. El Heyman is just his advisor. You know what I'm saying? He ain't exclusively signed to Showtime or Fox.
Right.
He can do whatever he wants, just like Spence. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes Showtime be getting mad because he be like, "Hey man, we want Errol Spence. You got to pay, cause Fox is paying more." You know what I'm saying? They be wanting them an exclusive. The only person that got an exclusive deal with Showtime is Boots, but Boots ain't with the PBC. He just fights on their cards. He's not with them. That's why he don't never really co-main event. Boots should have been on that card last night the other night instead of Gabe Rosado. You know what I'm saying? Is the co-main, but they getting their shit off.
Gabe Rosado, I done seen this nigga. He done fought 3 times this year. He done fought 3 times in like 8 months.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this here. I'm gonna go ahead and lick a shot for Gabe Rosado, because I tell you one thing about Gabe Rosado. He comes to fight and he's always entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He comes to fight and he's always entertaining.
Winless, he usually lose, but
he comes to fight, he's always entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
not to catch you, I couldn't believe they was trying to get Munguia to fight, dude.
Who? Jaime Munguia.
To fight dude to be Canelo.
Not better Biv, but I know who you're talking about. His name ain't Bivol.
Yeah.
Jaime Munguia will get dusted.
I've seen that. I'm like, I know they ain't trying to.
They need to go ahead and try to get him in there with a Benavidez, a Caleb Plant, something like that. You know what I'm saying? He definitely don't need to be fighting no Bivol.
That's exactly what they ain't trying to put him in there. Now I was like, are you serious?
Only thing about Bivol is I don't like the fact that he about to do a motherfucking a Chad Dawson and move down. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you tell Canelo to fight you at your weight.
I would too. Yeah. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
No. I beat you. You didn't beat me.
And actually, and if I did, I'd pull Marquez what he did with Pacquiao. I ain't making a dime less than you.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna be. I am not making a dime less than you.
Yeah.
If I gotta accommodate to all this shit, cause you gotta get your get backs. You know what I mean? I'm the champ. I need to be up here trying to really fight better, BF.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's really the fight. So it's like people want to see me fight better, BF, not you. You gotta get your get backs. Fight me at my weight class. If I have to move down, I'm not making a dime less than you.
Oh yeah.
That's how it would be.
Yeah. Don't try to throw me $20 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Give me $20 million and you get the 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get the 10. Yeah, I'll come.
Canelo probably getting $30 million to $40 million a fight.
Mm-hmm. No, you're gonna get my purse and I get yours.
Yeah.
If not, you know what I'm saying? This is when you need somebody in your corner. You know what I'm saying? To talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? And not be all humbled and shit. You need somebody in your, cause I'd be talking shit right now.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, we ain't coming down to your weight or cut the check. We're gonna make what you make. It's gonna be 60-40 our way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm moving down. You know what I mean? And you're probably gonna have a rehydration clause and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
I still think you beat him. I just think you still beat him. I mean, he might have one. I just think he still beats him.
I know one thing.
Because he can box.
I say like this. He's another one that's kind of on the clock too, Canelo. After this fight, he gonna have to fight somebody. He gonna have to fight He going like Canelo gonna have to step it up to me too, man. He gonna have to fight a Charlo, a Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Or get his get backs. I don't want to. I don't want all this. He fighting another Liam Keller motherfucker right now. All right? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not. I'm not with all that. Him fighting these Euro bums. And another person. Yeah, another person that's on the clock is Triple G.
He just should have hang the gloves up, though.
I mean, he's to the point where he ducking Laura.
I know.
Like, come on, y'all both is kind of. Laura's on his tail end of his career. Y'all both want like that shit. You got all that power. It's, you know what I mean. You maybe can catch Laura with something, but maybe you can't.
After his last fight with Canelo, I'm like, he's done.
Yeah, he's done. He's washed. I don't think he. To tell you the truth, I don't think he never was what he was.
Granted, they did rob him with the first Canelo. They robbed him.
All right, but all right, on his thing, he got Canelo and Danny Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
They robbed him on the first Canelo.
All right, he got robbed, so we'll give him that one. Okay, we're giving him that one. Cool. You know what I mean? So he beat Canelo once and Danny Jacobs.
Yeah, they robbed him.
Yeah, but
You know they did. You seen it.
but I know, but you're not hearing what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're gonna give him that one. But he only beat Canelo once and Danny Jacobs as far as his resume. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, his resume. No.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say as far as his resume.
Yeah. Yeah, his resume. He ain't bothered about it.
And the zone is stuck with him because unlike Canelo, they can like get rid of him. They can't get rid of Triple G because he got equity in the company. He didn't take the money. They gave him like he's like a partner. He probably owns like 2-3% of the zone or something like that. Yes, but yeah, Triple G did his trainer manager dirty too. Oh, that nigga got that nigga, he got that money. He had to cut on 10%. He had to cut dude $10 million because he got $100 million in equity. He got $100 million in equity, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he would have to cut Abel Sanchez 10%. Fired him. Fired him. That's the thing about these trainers, bro. Those be handshake deals. There don't be nothing in the contract to say you gotta pay him 10%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even Bill Haney, he put Tank's trainer on blast. Like, hey nigga, you know you ain't, you seen that? You ain't getting no money. No, that just be those be. He's supposed to do that on a homie level. They don't be ironclad. I mean, there's certain people, like say if you got a name like a Floyd Mayweather Sr., a Freddie Roach, you know what I'm saying? Those be ironclad. But if you train me, you know what I'm saying, my whole life, you know what I mean, and I was just on the strength of my brother, I was saying, you know what, bro, I'm just giving you 10%. I made 50 grand, here's 5,000. You know what I'm saying? We're just doing this on the strength of me and you. And then after a while, shit gets different, and I said, nah, I'm gonna give you 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Or go home. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go home. Or you can call me for anything if you need some money. You know what I'm saying? If you need some money, but you ain't going to have the money. Now you know what I mean? Yeah, Coach Calvin can call Tank for anything, but you don't have the money.
But now I'll be honest. Now, if I'm in that kind of state like that, I'm gonna make sure they right though. I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah. Okay.
You would too.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Everybody's gonna get a severance package, but what if people end on a bad term? What if Coach Kelvin is in the hood talking behind Tank's back and it gets back to him? You see what I'm saying? Like shit like that can happen.
Yeah.
Like I can say like this. I'll give you a situation. 50 Cent had a homeboy, like his number one shooter, right? But dude just did not know how to act. It's like, hey man, I'm off the street shit. I'm in these different rooms. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm going to send you home to get your mind right. You know what I mean? Dude took that totally offensive, start dissing 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm gonna send you home because I'm saying, I'm showing you what you're missing if you don't follow protocol. Even though it's a kind of different situation, but dude was there day one with 50 Cent, putting up flyers, doing, you know what I'm saying? Doing all the shit, you know, holding him down on the block. But dude, I'm doing something different right now. You are who you are. You're on paper who you are, but I don't need you running down on people with guns because they, you know what I'm saying? I need you to go home, get your mind right, see what you're missing. You know what I'm saying? And then when you come back, you're going to come back like you got some goddamn sense. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But when dude went back, he took it offensive. Oh, this nigga sent me home. Da-da-da-da. Nigga, you can't send me home. What niggas? We go back to the hood and I'm going to tear shit up. Okay, your mind's not right. You can't be around me. Even though it's a different situation, but you see how that could happen, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That could happen. But if somebody gets me there, I'm putting them in. Listen, you gonna be straight. Like let's get this on. I'm gonna make sure it's on paper that you gonna get your money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. Especially if that's who got me here.
Yeah.
You got me here, and if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Unlike a Tio, like I said, like you might have somebody like a Teofimo Lopez and his father. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, how can I get my, you know what I'm saying? How can I get my dad a check? You see what I'm saying? How can he make some money? All right, he could be my trainer and he can make this off of me, but I need a new trainer. You know what I mean? He can't eat off of me no more. You know what I mean? So it does vary, but I say like this: if somebody got you there, you cut them that check.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if I'm getting millions, they gotta.
Oh,
they gotta give a meal ticket.
If I'm getting no, I'm just gonna give you what the standard is. Your 10%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you your 10%.
Yeah. So if I got 3-4 million, get 300,000.
Yeah, you get 300,000.
Yeah, right.
You get 300,000.
Right.
That's all.
You think Tank got a bag for this fight over the other day?
Oh yeah, they brought him out. This is probably going to be one of the. I mean, when they put out the numbers, this is probably going to be one of the biggest pay-per-views in a long time. It might come down to like 6th. You know what I'm saying? 6th, 7th. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they did it, they was on. You know, they did it. They was on TikTok. The way they promoted it was different because it was promoting to the youth. You know what I'm saying? They was promoting to our kids. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know who Gervonta Tank Davis is or Ryan Garcia is. But if you click their links and you see the quote-unquote swag, you see these guys with the gold chains on it look like rappers. You see the Lamborghinis and stuff like that. So, yeah, they brought them out. They had people, but that's the whole thing about the youth too. If I didn't know how to stream, they definitely do. You see what I'm saying? They most definitely do. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too. The streaming was hurting shit. But if you know, they probably did about 850. They probably did about a mil. They probably did about a million buys.
Right.
They probably did about a million buys, which is good. I mean, they'll probably come right up under Tyson Fury Wilder 3 or whatever, which one that was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Tank, all that, you're the face of boxing shit. No, you're not. No, you're not. I mean, everybody knows, as far as on the PBC side, ain't nobody bigger than Wilder. And or Spence said that, ain't nobody bigger than me over here at the PBC except Wilder.
Right.
Because you got to understand, Spence is like, again, if that fight was a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Clay. But if that fight was a big deal, it'd have been in Cowboy Stadium. Spence be in Cowboy Stadium filling that bitch up. Not to capacity, but he fills it up. You know what I'm saying? He got 60, 70, he got 30,000, you know what I'm saying? 50,000 up in that mother jumper.
Yeah, right.
And Wilder, his pay-per-view numbers. Ain't nobody like Wilder's the face of boxing. They might want to say it, but he is. Now you might have to, like, all right, if you're a casual, I guess you might say Tank is. What do you think? If you're a casual, you might say Tank is the face of boxing.
Right.
But if you a person to know, Tank probably he probably about third. Third or fourth, because you might go Wilder, Spence, Crawford. It might be between Crawford and Tank after then. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you can mix it up between the three of those. Crawford, Spence, and Tank.
Yeah. I'm glad that I probably would lean towards Spence.
Me too.
I would. I probably would.
I would lean towards Spence because of, first of all, the competition.
Yeah.
The competition he's fought all, you know what I'm saying?
They do like seeing him fight.
Yeah.
They do.
And again, I've been referencing the LDBC all night. My thing is this. Black Fight fans said it best. Tank is a Harlem Globetrotter. He's an attraction. You see what I'm saying? Like the Harlem Globetrotters is attractions. You know what I mean? You come there, you know, they're gonna come there, do little, you know. But the NBA is Tank, you know what I'm saying, is Devin Haney, Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? That's the NBA. Ryan Garcia and Tank are just attractions. That fight was for nothing.
Yeah.
It wasn't for nothing. It was just, it was an attraction.
But that fight, not be honest, that fight bigger than the Haney's?
Not to me. Not for as far as the sport is concerned. But, all right, how about this? Of course, Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant is a bigger fight.
Yeah.
But Bob Backlund versus Bruno Sammartino, yeah. That's, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about the technical skills here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The technical skills and all that. Even though that's a reference there, but you understand what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan was a bigger draw, but you know what I mean? But you know there was other wrestlers that were better than him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
He was, yeah.
Bob Backlund would have chicken winged the shit out of Hulk Hogan if this was real life. The Iron Sheik too.
Yeah.
But he was just an attraction.
Yeah.
Tank is an attraction, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because we need that. We need all that. But when we just talking about who's who, Devin Haney. Devin Haney, and if he's so boring and all that, all you gotta do is go up there and beat him up. And he's clear about it too. He even said it. No. Tank, you're the A side. Even though I'm undisputed, you are the A side, you are the draw. He conceded. He left himself wide open and said, okay. Even he didn't have to rematch Kambosos immediately.
Yeah.
He left himself wide open. Hey, y'all want the smoke? Yeah. Hey, wide open. Y'all got a chance at undisputed. Tank, where you at? Tank, you clout chasing. Well, beat me up then. Stop me from clout chasing.
Well, like I said, they're gonna have to fight him.
With the Tank, my thing is this. What did Tank say after that goddamn fight? How many times did he say he called Devin Haney out before, but after he never said his name? He said, I'm gonna do with my team, my team. He didn't say that. He didn't say, I want that Devin Haney smoke.
I didn't see it.
No, he said that before the last fight. He said, I'm gonna fight Devin Haney next. Since he talking all that stuff, once he gets. Okay, why they been stalking you, and you ain't saying nothing? You just saying they clout chasing. Oh, these people clout chasing off of my name, trying to get fame off of my name. You ain't no. Was Rolly a draw? You know what I'm saying?
Rolly sold that fight.
Was Rolly a draw though? Ryan Garcia ain't no draw. Ryan Garcia ain't never filled no houses. Actually, he had to depend on the chick that was like an undercard fighter that was popping in that actual town. They came out basically how we used to support Sammy. Yeah, people came out to see Sammy. You know what I'm saying? And you just happen to be the headliner. Who the hell did Rolly Romero bring out? Okay, and if he talked himself into the fight, then how come you ain't letting Devin Haney talk himself into a fight?
Well, that's the thing. Like I said, he got to fight. He has to. They have to fight, man. That's the biggest fight. I mean, you can't go backwards.
And I say like this. Tank is better off right now fighting him at 135.
Yeah.
Because Tank, Devin be draining himself. So it's like if you let him move up to 140, there's gonna be more and more problems for you.
Yeah.
Like while you're the A side, do what you did with 135, rehydration clause. Make Devin look weak as fuck on his scales against Kambosos. You know what I'm saying? Because he was weight drained. So it was like, oh man, you can do this right now. Oh man, you can do this right now. Devin already said you the A side. You just did it for Ryan Garcia. Oh nigga, no, you day before. But see, Tank fat too though, so he can't do that. Cause he'll probably try to fight him at 135 or some shit like that. Cause Tank fat too. He ain't disciplined as Dev.
No.
Dev is Floyd Mayweather. Like Dev don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He don't do nothing. He don't smoke, drink, party, nothing. You know what I mean? Tank be out getting saucy.
Yeah, he do.
He be out getting saucy. I seen a couple interviews where that nigga was just straight saucy and damn near barely stand. You know what I'm saying? So I still got, man, Dev is the king at 135 for me. I mean, Tank put on a good show. I mean, it was a good performance, but Dev is still the king at 135 to me.
Yeah. Even though That would have to really box Tank's ears off for me to think.
My thing, and that's the thing. That's what's intriguing about this fight. Can Dev stay away from Tank's power?
Yeah.
Because everybody is talking about Dev is chinny because he got hit by that shot by Linares and he had him like doing a little stanky, little stuttering back to the not the stanky leg, but he was a little. He was a little off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but it's like, well.
But I mean, there's no different. I mean, there's a lot different from Tank and Linares.
Yeah. I just no, but Dev won't fight Tank like that. He was in a pocket fighting Linares. He ain't gonna fight fucking Tank in the pocket.
You don't think?
Fuck no. He gonna try to box his ears off.
So you trying to tell me he ain't gonna stand in the pocket?
Fuck no. Fuck no. He did that with Linares. Now he know better with Tank. Now one thing about it, everybody know Tank is known to knock out the heavyweights, or you know what I'm saying, in sparring. Now they can talk shit. The Haney's can do whatever they want to, but one thing they can do, they gotta respect his power. So I don't think Dev will be in the pocket with him. He gonna keep Tank at bay with the jab, use his speed and shit like that. Dance, use his legs. Soon as Tank get inside, he gonna wrap him up. He gonna Floyd Mayweather. It's gonna be like, you know what it's gonna be? Floyd Mayweather 1. That's what it's gonna look like. Floyd versus Mayweather. Tank being Mayweather without doing all the dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be rough. Don't get it messed up. It's gonna be rough, but you gotta understand, Tank got more skills than Mayweather do too. Way more skills than Mayweather. But it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be something like that with Dev just pulling it off, very close and slim. Tank might even hurt him. But I just think that Dev is just. I just think he's just an elite motherfucker right now. I think Shakur looks good, but Dev is just an elite motherfucker right now. He's in the zone. Dev's in the zone.
Both of them. I mean, yeah, Dev proved himself. I'm gonna give him that. He proved himself. Because he made Cambosis look stupid. Like, the second fight, he really made it look bad. Like, he made it look bad. But him and Shakur, I think that's a 50-50 fight.
I look at that fight as, I see that fight happening at 140 or 147. I don't think they're gonna fight just yet. I don't think they're gonna fight just yet.
That dang Shakur got some skills, dog.
Oh yes, Shakur is nice.
That's the thing about him.
Shakur, Frank Martin. I mean, I would like to even see that.
Oh yeah, now he's another one.
That's my guy too, Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to, see him mix it up, but they always been saying he ain't ready. Yo, you ain't ready yet. You know what I'm saying? Spence been on. Oh no, he ready. You know what I'm saying? He's ready.
I believe he's ready.
I believe he is too.
I do too. He's ready.
I'm ready to see him mix it up.
He's ready right now.
I'm ready to see him mix it up with Gary Russell's brother, Antoine. I'm ready to see him. I'm ready to see people mix it up.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is, with some of these people, and this is my own opinion, a lot of these people ain't gonna get a chance to build their names up. Because once a lot of people who's gonna see these Saudi Arabian people is ready to throw money at these fighters, They're gonna try to lock them in these contracts so they can have their hands in their pockets. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure that the Sauds would, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. Because that's the way they want to have it. They want to stack it. Like, no fillers. You know what I'm saying? No fillers. Like, listen, first fight, Tank Davis versus Haney. Second fight, you know what I'm saying? Spence versus Crawford. Next fight, Wilder versus Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Next.
That's a stacked card, right?
That's how the Sauds want to do it. And they want to go directly to the fighters. Get all these people out your way. We know how the boxing game works. We see these people in your pockets that don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
We want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what. Like, you're in that position. I'm taking the bag and leaving all of it.
Wilder was over there, right? And basically, and this is how dudes do, because they wanted Wilder to mess up the bag. He seen Tyson Fury. They was all in the same room. Wilder walked up to him and shake his hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, if I was Wilder, man, he ain't gonna mess up the bag. That's what Fury wanted him to do. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you can't deal with Deontay Wilder. Oh, he's this, he's that. He went up and acted like the gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, man, this is the sport.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas up there, man, I would have punched you for cheating. He can't go over there acting like that. First of all, they got different laws and all that type of stuff.
Oh, they sure do.
That's for one, and for
You can't even smoke a cigarette.
yeah, and for two, we conducting business.
Yeah, you can't smoke a square. They put you in jail.
Yeah, the women can't even show their face.
Yeah.
You can't go over there acting crazy.
Yeah.
They got money for the South, got money for and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It's just that the fact it is, Ronnie, no dancing partner. He don't got no dancing partner. All them dudes ain't. Even Fury don't even want to do a rematch.
Yeah.
Like Andy Ruiz is ducking, but they got the money. Like, again, they got the money for Fury Usyk, and they got the money for Fury Joshua. Ready to go. What do you want? Open up the checkbook.
They can get $100 million out of them dudes.
Easy.
Yeah.
But with Joshua, you got a promoter, so you got those dudes in your pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Joshua signed a deal with the Zone for $100 million already. So it's like he's locked in. He can't do shit with his little hoe ass. Like when Wilder showed him the money for the $60 million. Oh, you say you wanted $60 million to fight? Got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm backed up by El Heyman. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of our first black billionaires. Got it. This nigga wanting told. You know what I'm saying? One behind. You know, Wilder tried to do some shit behind the scenes. Like, hey, man, you got to get your promoter out your pocket, man. Because look at this, look at that. I'm showing you this, showing you that. This dude wanting told on Wilder.
I know. I took that 60 million.
He could have did just like Ryan Garcia did. They didn't want De La Hoya, and they didn't want Garcia. They didn't want this fight.
Right.
They didn't want to fuck up their. They wanted to build Ryan up on a hype of fighting Tank.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, he gonna fight Tank next. But nope, he's fighting David Morales. You know what I'm saying? And then Ryan got on, Tank, you're next, Tank. Oh, who Ryan fighting next? Oh, he fighting David Kellum. You know what I'm saying? That's what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
They didn't want. It was Ryan that demanded this fight. I ain't gonna lie. They is right. Ryan, he didn't make the fight happen. He just demanded it.
Right.
Like on some shit. Like, man, if y'all can't make this fight happen, I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, so he wasn't pussy about it. I'll give him that. They didn't. And that's probably another reason why they didn't show up, because they didn't want this fight to happen. They didn't want this fight. They didn't want this fight. They like, because they don't know how to promote. You know what I mean? They don't know how to promote. So it's like they can.
They're like I'm putting them in there with a soft touch. He'll knock the soft touch out.
That's
They'll say he's back.
That's all he gonna do. He gonna fight Rob. Hey, he gonna fight Rob Selka. Hey,
I hate when they do that soft touch mess. I can't understand.
I say like this, but you know, I think the rule is after you get knocked out, I think you're barred from boxing for a year or 6 months.
Yeah,
So
I
think it's a year or 6 months. So, I mean, I give anybody coming off of a knockout, a soft touch. And who's to say it's a soft touch? A boxer's a boxer. You know what I'm saying? A boxer's a boxer. We seen a lot of people who were supposed to be soft touches. Hey, Buster Douglas was supposed to be a soft touch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He was supposed to be a soft touch. Yeah, Tyson was up there fucking having orgies and shit the night before the fight. He was told this guy's a walk in the park. Not knowing that he lost his mother the day before and he was just fighting. I didn't give a fuck.
He lost like 2 people in the same like that.
Yeah.
It was like 2 people in this like that. It was some crazy stuff.
Yeah, these people were supposed to be soft touches. Go out there and get sparked out. You like, what? You like, yeah, Tyson was up there having orgies and shit the night before, drinking sake, and you know what I'm saying? That nigga came in the ring hungover. He just knew that was he said, as soon as I hit this nigga, he's going to sleep. Easy work.
That nigga hung around. But I mean, Mike did win that one. I mean, he lost, but he won it. Because when he did,
yeah.
He was that 10 guy. He waited.
I tell people sometimes, man, Tyson was fighting some cans. Tyson had 3 fights in 1 month. That's how you know he was fighting cans. His record was padded for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was padded.
Yeah.
His record was padded. Like 3 fights in 1 month, you ain't even gotta have no training camp. How you doing that? You fighting cans.
They was coming to see him because that nigga was knocking everybody out.
He's an attraction.
Yeah.
But when he fought those guys that know how to box, you see what happened to him.
Yeah.
You see what happened to him. Lennox Lewis kept that nigga at the stick the whole night. I'm not bending my knees. Now, Evander was fighting dirty, I ain't gonna lie. He was headbutting, doing all that shit, but this is the fight game. This is the fight game.
I just would have liked, honestly, I would have liked to see Mike fight him before he went to prison, though. I think it would have been a different outcome.
I'm gonna say like this.
And then hurt him. When he went to prison, he came out, he was trash.
I'm gonna say like this. Forget all them. I wanted to see Tyson Bowe at their primes.
Yeah, that would have been.
Oh
My goodness.
now that's what I wanted to see.
That would have been a fight for them.
That would have been a bond. Hey, the lead up, the build up. They both from Brooklyn. They both don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
They both
yeah,
would have been talking shit
yeah.
at the build up. That's the one I wanted to see right there.
Yeah, I did. I mean, Big Daddy in his prime and his daddy.
And Tyson in his prime. Oh man, that would have been. I'm gonna say like this. Ah man, I can't even call it. Cause it be like I can't even call it. Cause I wanna say Bo for his boxing skills.
Yeah,
But
he
if
was my favorite though.
but I don't think that Tyson, if he would have hit Bo once, he'd have knocked him out. He'd have hurt Bo. Bo would have got up.
Yeah,
They would have been dancing after that though. And that's the thing is, with Mike under pressure, he's never dealt with. Every time I see Mike under pressure, he folded.
Yeah.
And I think that if I tell you like this, you think that Mike Tyson could have had that round with Bo in Holyfield? You know that round I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
you know that round I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness. They was getting it in.
You think that Mike could have did that? Cause I've never like. Let's talk about it.
If I say he would have, if he wouldn't have went to jail.
All right, let's talk about it though. Have we ever seen Mike in any wars?
No.
That's what I'm trying to say. With the pressure of Bo. You know what I'm saying? That Razor Ruddock shit, whatever. That Frank Bruno, whatever. I'm talking about with Bo throwing them things at him. Like that same round, that round we're talking about, probably one of the greatest rounds in boxing.
Holyfield.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And they was sling. I don't think Mike could. I think Mike would have probably folded to the pressure of Bo.
Yeah, but
And he was bigger.
Yeah, Bo, and he could box.
He probably would have left Mike at the stick too, and unless he would have just got unruly and said, you know what, I want to make this a fight.
I imagine he would have done.
Oh, he would have.
I think he would have. I think he would.
He would have, because just like with Bo, he didn't have to do all that, but he made it a fight. I mean, just with Holyfield, he made it a fight.
Oh yeah.
He made.
Holyfield had the best fights I ever seen.
I think they be talking about that Irish Mickey War in Gotti.
They didn't know how to box.
They didn't know how to fight.
Yeah, they were just in that bar room, you know, doing all that simple stuff. Yeah, I mean, they couldn't box, but Riddick, Bud, Holyfield, them niggas could box, and they had power. So they knew what it was coming into the fight. They knew what it was. Because if you look at Holyfield and Bo, one nigga would get his stuff off of one round, the other nigga come right back and get the round back. Like, them niggas was crazy with it.
And my thing was, we seen boxing skill like, what's the name of them was just standing in the ring, just throwing punches. Ain't nobody ducked nothing. Ain't nobody threw a jab, no nothing. It was just, you know what I mean? Like I say like this, if we're gonna do it like this, it wasn't better than Morales Barrera. They was getting it in.
Yeah.
Marquez, remember they have four. Remember the younger Marquez.
Yeah.
Israel, I forget the homeboy's name. Oh, they was getting it in with boxing skills.
Yes, they was.
Marquez Barrera, oh, they was getting it in.
Yeah, they was getting it in.
They was getting it in with boxing skills. That Rock'em Sock'em Robot shit. like, and as soon as Arturo Gatti got in there with a real fighter, his ears got boxed off. It was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? It was embarrassing. I give him credit for taking that fight. He cashed out on that one.
Floyd?
Yeah, Floyd whooped his ass.
Yeah, he did.
I couldn't even believe they even thought that shit. Floyd was like, he's a C-class fighter. Like, nah, man, I don't even believe people even thought that shit. Like, Arturo Gatti is gonna be Floyd Mayweather. Y'all niggas gotta be out your mind. And this is at the same time when Shane Mosley and all them is ducking them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They didn't want it. They fought him later for the payday. They didn't want it when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. They wanted him when he's Money Mayweather. Because when he's Pretty Boy Floyd, he was still knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah, I think he had a heck of a defense on him, didn't he?
Hey, still do.
Man, De La Hoya had that nigga in the corner, couldn't even hit him.
I'm going to say like this. The best person that showed you how good his defense was is Victor Ortiz. That nigga said, I ain't hit it all look good. I gotta headbutt this nigga. Cause I ain't hitting shit. Yeah, it look good. I hear y'all screaming and shit, but I ain't hitting nothing but arms. You know what I'm saying? I gotta headbutt this nigga.
That's how you know you frustrated, dude.
Yeah, I can't hit him with nothing.
Just swinging in air.
Just swinging. I'm hitting him on the shoulders. I'm hitting him on the arms. And that's probably what they told him to do. Just like what's the name told him to do. What's the name? Robert Garcia told what's the man? Punch him in the balls. Do anything.
Yeah.
It's a fucking fight. She sure did. Do anything to reset this. Alright, look close, came through and boxed his ears off. Zab Judah did the same shit. Even I'm gonna tell you the truth though. Zab Judah should have won that fight. Uncle Roger should have been disqualified for coming in the ring.
That nigga hit him way.
Yeah, but Uncle Roger Floyd should have lost that fight. Uncle Roger should have been. Yeah, Floyd should have got disqualified. Only thing that really saved Floyd that he sat in the corner, but Uncle Roger came in the ring. That's disqualification. You know what I mean? That's a disqualification.
That nigga put on the clinic after that mess.
Oh, man.
Zab couldn't get nothing.
He couldn't get nothing off after that.
He shut that.
Zab was bullying him at the first couple rounds until it.
First couple rounds. Yeah.
Oh, Zab was looking good.
He was looking real good.
He was looking real good. But it was like, nah. It was like, nah. He figured him out just like Shane Mosley figured him out. You know what I'm saying?
He shut Shane out
after that, that was it. That was it. He pitched a fucking shutout. He pitched a straight shutout on Canelo. Shutout. Like Canelo did not win one round. He pitched a shutout on that. He pitched a shutout on that dude. He had Canelo all dazed and confused, like Canelo didn't know what to do. And they're like, yeah, he didn't know what to do.
Yeah. His promoter didn't want him to fight that fight either.
Nope. They had to. That's when Oscar De La Hoya, you see, he didn't even show up to that fight neither. That's when, because that's when he went to rehab. That's when he got caught with the fishing nets and all that shit. Let her, at the pre-press conference, let her Ellery tear his ass up. Like, yeah, he said, man, you don't even know how to run your own business. We stole all your fighters and Floyd beat them all up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he get, and he was like, and I could say some other things that we all know. You know, he's hitting that gay shit, that, you know. But I ain't gonna go to that level. De La Hoya was on some coke shit this weekend, man. He's like, you guys gotta see the dress that I bought my wife. I wish I could wear it.
His wife was a stunner, though.
But that nigga was coked out, man. Who would say some shit like that?
He got a stunner. But I think his wife was better. I liked her.
Who? Millie?
The Mexican. She was Puerto Rican.
Millie, no, she was Mexican. Millie. She's like the singer, the pop star, when he was training for Floyd. Yeah, she's Mexican. No, no, he got a whole new different chick now.
Yeah.
She got rid of him after the fishnet situation. Yeah, the Mexicans don't play that shit. Nah, for real, Mexicans don't play. It's like, nah, real Mexicans, if you ever see Mexicans, they don't wear shorts. It's feminine, they'll even wear shorts.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around with that shit. Hey, you seen Below? Seen how like them Latino people, when it comes to that masculinity, they don't fuck around. They don't fuck around with that shit.
No.
The women don't fuck around with that shit. Like, an old girl treated a homeboy like a straight sucker. You know what I'm saying? They be like, man, we have 40 million. We can quit. No, you're supposed to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they don't play around like that. No, they don't like she wasn't gonna go for that. Oscar couldn't be himself with her. You know what I'm saying? He found somebody he can be himself with, because Oscar, you know, he bisexual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That Joker he came up with in the thing the other night, she just looked like a video hoe.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Yeah, she just looked like a video hoe. She was alright.
Yeah.
But
his first one, she was a banger to me.
But you gotta understand though, these dudes are suckers.
I know.
They're suckers.
What's up with your boys? Your boys out white.
Let me rewind it. Who's?
Kodos.
She's still around. You know what I'm saying? I'ma say like this. Bella with Shane Mosley. He's a sucker. That was your chick right there, huh?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
That was your shot.
Oh my goodness. We done had about 4 or 5 kids running around.
He took that L. She got the fuck out of there.
Yes, he did.
Because they be groupies, man. Like, niggas be, look, these dudes be groupies for groupies. Because they don't, like, you gotta understand, their whole life be the gym. They ain't never dealt with women before.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So these chicks get to talking that little fly shit to them. They be thinking they in love. You know what I mean?
They don't know how to play the game.
Yeah, they hope to have a baby with you. They hope to. Because you got me. You know what I mean? You got me. Man.
You still think a boy got the baddest chick out of all the boxers, though.
Who?
Amir Khan.
Oh, yeah, Khan. Yeah, I mean, Well, yeah, Americon's chick is. Yeah, she pushes that button to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like petite women. I don't like all that badonkey donk and all that type of stuff. So you know what I mean. So like yeah, Americon's girl does it for me. Yeah, she does it. She does it for me. Yeah, I mean, she might wear a little bit too much makeup, but yeah, she does it for me. And she got 3 children under her belt, and she still got her form. Like yeah, Miracon's wife. No coven, but yeah, she does it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's a boxer out there. What's her name? She's playing the part too. I want to say Alicia. I want to say she's playing a part. Yeah, she's looking good too. She's a yeah. Check out her Instagram. Wow.
Listen, she's getting it done.
She is moving some furniture around.
Oh yes, she is. I gotta give it to her. You know how I feel about like I like the dark hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. That Bumgarner's getting it done.
She is moving furniture around. Like I said, if you went to her Instagram, you'd be like, oh man. Like I said like this. Don't even show me no more posts of her. That's what I told Instagram. Don't show me no more posts of her because she got me feeling lusty. Don't even show me no more posts of her. Yeah.
She's a bad.
Yeah, she's a bad one. She's
bad. I gotta give it to her, man.
Yeah,
she's getting it done.
Yeah, she's moving some furniture around, yo.
Yeah, yes, she is.
Like, and she's undisputed too, I think.
Yeah,
she's undisputed too. But yeah, she's moving some shit around.
Yeah, she is, buddy.
And I'm like,
she's real.
Yeah, because there's a lot of women boxers that look kind of manly. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, I ain't really feeling that. You know what I'm saying? But she's finding a motherfucker. Clarissa Shields is finding a motherfucker too. It's that I can't fuck with her because she looks like she can beat me up.
You know what? when I see her put some stuff together.
Oh, she can put it. But the thing is, it's like I can't because I look at her like a sister or a cousin or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's just like that chick. So it's like, oh, look at my cousin. She look nice. You know what I'm saying? So it be like, but because she's just a down chick. You know what I mean? She's a down to earth chick. But that Bumgarner, all that gets out the way. She run down. Like I see Clarissa Shields, I'm looking at her like even though she's younger than me, I might even look at her like big sis or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And or little baby cuz or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't look at her like that. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be like, yo, my cousin cute. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that, you know what I mean? But Bumgarner? No. No.
He said that's it for you, huh? You said that's that.
No. That ain't. That's that. Hey, if I'm in that room, I'm shooting at her first, pimp. I'm shooting right at her first. Well, why you over here talking about yourself? Like, they don't know who you are. They don't know you're the undisputed champion. Man, I'll rock that red carpet with her. So, hey, listen, if I got famous, I'm gonna make her famous. Like, yeah, and Marlon Smoke walks down the aisle with his date, or boxer legend Alicia Bumgarner. And there's another one, Cecilia Brakes. I think that's her last name. I want to say Brakes. Cecilia Brakes. She's a bad motherfucker too. Yeah, she's a bad motherfucker. Yeah, she's a bad motherfucker too. Yeah, she's a bad motherfucker too. Yeah, she's bad too. Cecilia Brakes is her name. Yeah, she's moving the crowd. Let me see.
I like the other joint too, though. I do. That Puerto Rican, I like her too.
Cecilia Brakes. Oh, Amanda Serrano.
Oh, Miami, I thought that was built. And they showed her like that. She's built. She is built. I said, my goodness.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense.
I'm gonna say it like this. Yeah, that Amanda Serrano, she's definitely she's moving some things around.
Yeah, she's moving it too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like she is. I know. But that Bumgarner, that Bumgarner ain't no joke, buddy.
No, she's moving shit around.
Yeah, Bumgarner ain't no joke, buddy.
No, she's moving shit around. Like, they only got Cecilia Brakes. Like, listen. Yeah, Baumgartner's moving shit around. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they even at her wedding. You see her?
Yeah, oh yeah, when she had that shit on, I was like, is you fighting or you trying to go on a dinner date?
I know.
Because she was looking the part. She was definitely looking the part.
She's getting it done.
Hold on. Hey.
Even in them type of spaces, I mean, I would be shooting for the birds.
Oh, but see, those are the ones that ain't nobody even thinking about. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even thinking about them. I'm Rick Ross or one of them niggas. We on the 878 number?
Yeah.
Look, here goes Cecilia Brakes right here. All you gotta do is hit the thing. And she got your whole look. She got your whole look. You get it? I just hit the 878 number. I just got.
Let me tell you right back.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right back. I want to see.
Yep.